I'm going in the archway.
You go under there.
Yeah, I'm going as fast as I can.
I'll follow after him.
Okay.
I'll hang back a little bit though, just in case the dragon whips around.
And he actually hears you, and he does whips around. He doesn't exactly see you, but he's now less interested on the mud goblin and more interested in what's going on behind him.
Okay. All right. keep going, Clockhead.
Okay.
All right, keep going, Clockhead.
All right, what's behind archway number 1?
It's still just more series of archways and caves. Like, probably not. He was a little. Just, blah. Reset. Okay, just like it's still kind of a long corridor. Without any caves poking outwards. Oh, it's darker than the other corridor, so if he actually turns around, you're trapped. At least it feels like you'll be trapped because it's too dark for you to make out what's like on the other side.
Okay. This is a predicament. So there's long hallway, there's no cave at the end. There's no light at the end of it.
There is no light you can see.
Okay.
Like, it's pitch black.
I'm going to continue. I'm gonna keep on going down the corridor.
Are your eyes still lit up?
My eyes are not lit up.
Okay.
I'm just staying low. Just trying to be sneaky and getting as far as I can. Until I, bump into something.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, okay. So, to get you up to speed, Yellow, they are on a dark corridor with a dragon behind them. And now, actually...
Chasing them, or...?
Not chasing still, but he's not interested in Sneegli anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, he has more other priorities over a small mud goblin that is annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Alright, he pokes his head on the dark corridor and he doesn't seem to be able to see you. Because of the darkness.
Okay.
Because of that, he spits a little bit of fire, just enough, and screams, "Who are you? What's the meaning of this? What are you doing here?" I think he saw you.
Okay. This isn't what we wanted at all.
And Kenter is not with you. He actually remained outside.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, because he can respond in some way.
Alright, I
This might be the time for Clockhead's catchphrase.
Yeah, talk us out of it, Clockhead. Talk us out of it.
With your no shirt and top hat.
Please, tell him you're a kissogram or something.
Kissogram.
What to do? How do I dupe the dragon boy?
Listen, all I can do is be momish to it or fight it. Those are my two options. Neither of those will work.
And I already tried everything. Where am I even? Am I still down in the canyon?
Yeah, you're down in the canyon. You went to the caves you mentioned.
Okay.
The dragon did not follow you, but there is a bunch of fire nearby you.
Clearly I'm a gift, sir.
What?
I was sent as a gift to you. You see, I'm very expensive and have many functions which may assist you. I'm being a little bit more robotish than usual. Like, pretending to be like a robot maid or something. Like, you know... I am built to help clean and keep track of belonging.
Like princesses.
Blink your eyes like your flashlight eyes to impress him.
Yeah, I light up my eyes a little bit because, you know, just to make me look more robotic.
He looks at you and says, "This still doesn't explain why were you sneaking behind me."
I had to get in somehow.
If you come to help, why didn't just announce yourself?
He was busy.
I was busy cleaning.
No, the dragon was busy.
I was busy cleaning!
I have been told to not speak unless spoken to.
Okay, there you go.
Spoken too much.
You know...
Can I give him one of these?
You can, if you feel like it, you can.
Yeah.
This doesn't add up. Listen, I don't know what you really want here, or what you really were doing here, but get out now and I might not want to kill you. Might.
Has he acknowledged Aloquin in any way? Does he see her as well? Even though she's muddy and dark and huddled on the floor?
When she means you, he looks at both of you.
Okay.
It's just that, Clockhead has made his presence a little more noticeable.
Okay.
You're covered in mud and look like a lump on the ground.
Yeah. Can I do my smell ability again to see if we're even headed the right, is there something in here that we're not seeing that is what I smelled earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
You can roll. Let's see again. Against an average, I won.
Okay.
Oh.
3.
You are pretty sure you're headed the right way.
Okay.
If you keep going.
Could just take off running.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start backing up, staying low and crouched and looking like just a mass of dirty fur and hair. Just start scuttling off like some not humanoid creature.
If
Alright.
you do not
backwards, just to see what happens.
If you do not wish for my services, my creator will be very disappointed.
And who exactly would be your creator? Because I do not think I know anybody capable of creating someone like you.
Do you know any really powerful wizards?
Do I know any really powerful wizards?
Well, the human kingdoms have their official Archmagi, like kind of really top-notch big mage guys that answer directly to the king and are usually responsible to keep the human kingdoms protected against big threats like dragons, and dragons respect those Archmagi quite a bit. They can be powerful.
Does he know of any specific ones? Especially ones that might appeal to a fire dragon?
Like, how much do you think Clockhead would be around, like, royalty and, like, aristocracy?
Very unlikely, but he could probably catch a name or two in a paper or something.
Yeah, especially if the person is renowned enough that even dragons will find it interesting.
I'm gonna use Pretty Face and Mighty Mind and roll for. Is that okay?
All right, you might come up with a name because I seriously haven't.
Nope.
You mutter a name. The dragon goes like, I never heard of it.
While they're in conversation, am I managing to scuttle off into the darkness?
He didn't quite notice you're nothing much more than an animal. Like you are hairier than normal. You are covered in mud. Like he doesn't.
Wow,
he
I'm
didn't
glad.
Thank you, Sneegli.
Yeah, he doesn't quite like gave much attention to you. His attention is totally on Clockhead.
Okay. So while they're talking, I'm gonna start sniffling around in the dark, trying to locate that smell.
Yeah, as you keep going, you notice an inner chamber where lighting is coming off.
Okay. I'll cautiously head towards it, although I'm not stealthy.
Mm-hmm. The dragon is still distracted with Clockhead.
Okay.
And Clockhead is doing quite of a predicament right now.
By the way, I'm just picking my way back to the mouth of the cave.
Yeah. Alright, you take a peek on the around the corner into the chamber with a light. The light comes from a small bonfire. Campfire.
Okay.
Probably lit by the fire dragon himself to keep some light. And sleeping inside, you actually see another dragon.
Oh.
Blue one, a thunder dragon.
Uh-huh. So
Remembering
this is between fire and storm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, you are exactly in between the fire and the storm.
Oh, great.
And
Okay.
yeah. And you sense that the smell you were feeling, the different smell, is actually coming from that blue dragon.
Okay. I'm crap! Oh no! Because if this isn't the princess, I'm gonna get eaten! Alright.
I knew it was a dragon.
I kind of suspected.
Alright.
Well, if this is the princess, then I don't think she would eat her rescuers.
Right, but if it's not, I will be eaten. Okay.
So, there is a red dragon that's already angry with you, and a sleeping blue dragon in the other side.
You might be able to check for any signs of duress before you make your decision.
Okay. Yeah, I will look it over and see if it looks injured or like it's been roughed up. Like, forcibly brought here. Or
it's
if it just looks
uneasy.
Yeah.
How big is it compared to the red dragon?
Sure, all that. What am I looking at?
All right. The blue dragon is just a little bit smaller. As I mentioned, it's sleeping and doesn't show any signs of abuse or anything like that.
No, okay. All right. Do we want to cut to somebody else while I'm sitting and trying to debate what to do?
All right. How is your conversation? Where are you, Sneegli?
I don't know. Where am I?
Yeah.
I've been trying to get back to the mouth of the cave, but with fire and whatnot, I don't know what sort of progress I've made. I'm not sure how much time has passed since the dragon found the rest of the party.
Well, you like dark holes, so you like easily find your way around like small holes and stuff throughout the little mazes of caves and stuff, and you actually managed to get back to the chamber where everything started and where Cantor is.
Okay. And what am I seeing?
You're seeing a red dragon kind of like covering the whole pathway.
The shirtless
how-
robot man.
Yeah, and Clockhead on the other side. You can see through the dragon's
Still there?
legs. Hello? Okay, I lost connection again. I can't hear you.
What?
Yellow?
I
Oh,
can.
great.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, you lost a Sneegli.
Sneegli, we love you. Oh, poor Sneegli.
Alas, poor Sneegli. I knew him well.
Actually, I don't think he knew himself very well.
Alas, poor Sneegli, for he did not know himself.
He does have amnesiac as a trait.
It's true.
On this card here, it still shows like yellow. Oh, he's having connection problems again.
No.
Hello?
Hello?
Can anybody hear yellow?
I
Nope.
cannot hear yellow.
Oh.
Hello?
Microphone's muted.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that
All right.
on top of connection issues. Okay.
Hey. Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing.
There is a coin battle here.
There's a war going on.
Can you reconnect?
Let's see. Let's see.
Don't
Don't you dare!
make me do it.
I hope you're recording this.
I am. I don't think I'm gonna cut.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Where were we? Oh, okay. Yeah, you see the dragon blocking the pathway to the little to the hallway, cavern hallway, and Clockhead. You can see it in front of the dragon by looking between the legs of the dragon.
I'm not an it.
All right, you can see him. Yeah.
Okay. And can hear the feeble attempts at persuasion.
Yeah, you could hear at least the final attempt.
To Cantor. They're not very good at sneaking, are they?
No, indeed they are not.
So, how are things going? How are things going for Clockhead?
Well,
Oh, going back to me?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do at the moment.
Well, neither does Nora. So, okay, I guess I will continue.
Does anyone have something they want Sneegli to do? he's-
Don't know. I'm so stressed out.
and she's on the other side of the hallway too. I don't think
Yeah.
she even noticed she doesn't even notice that you
Yeah.
went back there.
I have
and
no
and
idea
you
what's
can see
happening
her.
behind me.
Yeah.
Also, remember that we can spend tokens to change things.
Remember, Cantor
That's
is still
what-
there. He has magical powers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
The dragon still didn't notice him.
Oh. My apologies then. He has quite the interest in you. I do not believe I was installed with your name either.
The dragon just like, can you stop with the lies? They are way too obvious. And that's the last warning. The next thing that will come from my mouth will be a ball of fire. Get out.
Well, seeing as you do not want me, I am considered useless. So I suppose I will give you my most valuable component. And I might need to spend a sapphire point, whatever it's called, on
Just
this.
token.
Yeah, token. I am going to open up my stomach compartment, and I'm gonna say that I have, like, weird jewels and rocks and stuff. I'm gonna say I have, like, a chunk of some sort of emerald or something. Some sort of fancy thing.
Would that fall into questionable gadgets?
Might fall under questionable gadgets.
It's more. He's talking more about like gemstones, not
Yeah.
gadgets. Unless it's like. I think to be a gadget, it needs to be at least perform at least some sort of mechanical thing.
Mm-hmm. Gadget.
Yeah, gadget.
Okay. So I take this little crystal out. I say, well, I don't take it out yet, but I show that it is there, and there's some lights inside of me that are lighting it up a little bit. This is the most important part of my construction, and I hope that you will enjoy it. I take it out, hold it up, and then turn off all my lights and slump against the wall.
Yes.
All right.
It drops from my limp, dead hand and rolls across the floor.
That was so smart.
Yes.
The dragon picks up the stone.
A token for that.
Yes, that was pretty neat.
For mysterious mechanical man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. The dragon is still curious the dragon actually gets more curious at you after you shut yourself down. He picks up the gemstone you dropped, and he just doesn't. He's just confused. He doesn't know what to make of the situation right now. He starts going towards the inner chamber.
Oh no! Okay. Oh no! Alright, I am going to assume this is a princess. And I am going to start shuffling in. Still trying to maintain like a hunched and rough looking figure so that if maybe it's a she dragon, I don't know. If the blue dragon isn't, I don't know, friendly, I'll see what it does. I'll see what it does with someone else entering the chamber other than the red dragon.
Can you control your transformation, like if you want to? Because you could look even more animalish. Oh, sorry, there's something on my throat.
Actually, Nora, it may be a good idea to just hide and see the interaction, like, see what happens with the red dragon and the blue dragon.
Okay.
I second that notion.
Just a second.
Actually, go ahead and give me a minute and let me grab Aloquin's backstory real quick, because I don't have it right in front of me.
Okay.
And see if she can control transformations, because I don't remember.
Okay.
Just a moment.
I actually have it right here, but it's...
And I take a real deep breath. I did it. I at least did not actually die.
Oh, you mean in character? I thought you were just taking a deep breath just for no reason.
Oh, well, I'm not taking a deep breath in character. I'm taking a deep breath out of character that my stupid ploy somewhat worked. As in, I am not dead.
I wrote the werewolf lore, so I should remember it, but I don't.
Yeah, all you wrote is like, it's either like through big emotions or...
Yeah, big emotions.
or
then I'm gonna say no.
Alright.
On the other hand...
She's definitely scared, but she also can't talk when she's transformed.
Yeah, she
So...
could at least bark.
Yeah.
Bork.
Roll for persuasion.
Roll for persuasion.
Okay. So yeah, she's not gonna go.
Are there any accessible hiding spots in this room? If
There are
not,
a
can we
few-
make one with a token?
There are a few nooks and crannies that you could hide yourself, but...
I draw attention and not in a nice way, so... Okay. Well, okay, maybe I will transform. I will transform. So that
Actually,
way I
here's
look
a-
even more like an animal, and that way if I'm spotted, it will...
Here's a question. Is there a sign that the dragons have been eating things in here? Like bones, tufts of fur?
Yes, there are like animal leftovers.
Okay. What if could you hide there?
Yeah, can I-
That's a good idea. That's a point of the background I didn't think of. Yeah, it would probably be big enough for you to hide among the bones.
Okay. Great, yeah.
Hopefully nobody
I'll
gets
go...
hungry though.
Yeah, I'll go...
No, that's the leftover part, not the
Okay.
the still you me.
I'll go snuggle into some dead bodies, and...
That's the theme of this episode: is covering yourself with gross stuff.
and
Welcome to
pretend
Fear
I'm
Factor.
a dead thing they ate.
Welcome to Fear Factor Roleplay Edition.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything?
No, the red dragons still haven't gotten there, and the blue dragons is sleeping. So yeah, there's no need to roll anything.
Okay. I'll do my best to kind of cuddle into a larger, furrier patch that they didn't eat, and be as nasty and raggedy looking as possible.
Yeah, you see the red dragon coming from the door after you got hidden, and he just asks, "Hey, are you awake already?" The blue dragon just goes, 5 more minutes.
Okay.
The red dragon goes, "I think we need to go. Strange things are happening here. We need to move." And she wakes up, and now you can notice like she has more of feminine voice to her dragonic like kind of voice.
Draconic tones.
Draconic tones, yes. What kind of strange things? You wouldn't believe if I tell you. You better just come and see. He's holding the gemstone.
All right. I am gonna kind of shake and shudder in my little space, and just see how they react.
So you
And rattle bones. Yeah.
They look at your direction. They don't look like they saw you, but the blue dragon's closer to you, and she starts like looking closer and raising her front paw to try to maybe touch something around you.
Okay. Oh boy. I will sit up really suddenly and say hi.
Wait, are you in werewolf form or
Oh,
not?
that's right. So I just bark. I just yip at him.
Wait, she is in werewolf form? I thought.
I think I said I did go werewolf.
Yeah, she
Because
said.
I'm at least afraid.
Okay.
So
I'm
there's
very
the dog.
scared. And I'll like waggle my tail and look like really like excited and like bounce around like, boy, what a great game. And bring them over a bone that I've been laying in, and drop it, and then like bounce backwards like, come on, throw it. You know you want to.
All right.
Speaking of strange things happening that you
What?
wouldn't believe.
Imagine what's going through their heads.
I want to see how they interact. I want to hear them
screaming
interact
goblin,
more.
a gift robot, and now a dog.
I am definitely a wolf.
As you show up for the first time, she actually gives a little girl dragon scream like ah! And then you do the rest of your action, and they both just look at each other, and the red dragon goes like, and things just keep getting weirder.
I don't think that this blue dragon is here under duress.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that impression. I wouldn't know a thing about dragons. I have no way to tell if this is a child or not. Okay.
No. You know a thing or two about dragons. They are not that uncommon. Like, they look like young adults.
Oh, is this a Romeo and Juliet?
I think this is Romeo and Juliet.
Oh no. Okay.
And we're working for the people getting in the way.
Yeah.
Where'd I go?
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna whine and nudge the bone a few times, see if they react. If not, I'm just gonna start like sadly leaving.
Like the blue dragon picks up the bone, but the red dragon goes like, "We really gotta leave."
Let me ask you something, Shifty.
Yes.
We can use tokens to change aspects of a scene.
Mm-hmm.
Can we change aspects of a character?
Maybe that's a bit too much, because that
Too
would
much?
derail
Are
too much
you-
of
Not-
the history.
Well,
I'm thinking.
well,
what if
what
we
I
s-
was? Oh, sorry.
What if we spend that the blue dragon really loves animals?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, she has a soft spot for dogs.
I
Yes.
think that's okay.
All right, who's posying up this one?
Me
Me
No, you're already down.
too.
Down one. I didn't want to select all of them. No.
Okay.
There you go. I'll use one.
All right.
Okay.
So, this.
Just so we
dragon
know,
really loves
Aloquin is incredibly embarrassed.
Just yeah. I mean,
This is pretty humiliating.
Well, Clockhead got to be embarrassed. Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn.
I would say that Sneegly's up next, but he's pretty much unembarrassable.
Okay. So I'll make a few sad whining noises and start head hanging low, tail dragging across the floor for the exit.
The blue dragon just comment, I wish I just could keep him. She's assuming like she doesn't know, so she just says him.
Oh, the injury. Okay.
so
Alright.
All right. I'm gonna book it, like sad shuffle out the hallway fast as I can, and I assume I see Clockhead pretending
yeah, you
to
see
be
the
dead.
corpse of Clockhead.
Yeah,
Okay.
you see the shut down Clockhead.
Okay. I'll nudge him a few times with my nose, like just,
I give you a thumbs up.
and I continue on. Like, okay. But you don't. Yeah, I'm just a wolf now, so. I will head for where I smell Sneegli and Cantor.
Alright, they are not too far away. You just get to them.
Alright.
Sneegli just
Yellow? Oh, we lost Yellow again.
back toward them. He knows. What?
No.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
No. You could for a second.
Oh, okay. Sneegli just beckons her hither. Even though she's a wolf, he somehow still knows it's her.
Okay.
It's
I mean,
Sneegli.
they don't look too different.
Ow. Okay. Well, her face is still mangled on the one side, and there's a few physical scars and stuff that would indicate she's still got one clouded eye.
Yeah.
All right. So
yeah.
she.
What
a few...
are you doing? Yeah. I'm trying to. We are speaking on top of each other. Just go ahead.
Okay. With a few whines and snaps of her bones, she transforms back into her semi-humanoid state. Alright, Cantor, I feel like there's some things we should talk about.
You might want to wait until the dragons have left.
He actually is curious. What did you find there?
I mean, I found something.
Young love.
I found young love. No. I found something, and it might have been a princess, but I don't have enough information to tell you whether it was her or not, or it's something that ate her. So...
What exactly did you see? Just describe it to me.
Maybe when we're in a slightly less dangerous location?
Perhaps.
I'm gonna...
Where is Clockhead?
We all peek around comically around the corner. Are you still laying there?
I'm still laying there.
Why?
I wouldn't move
What
until
am I supposed
until the dragons have gone. We know they're going. It might be good to just lay low until they leave.
Okay.
Alright. So, you actually starts to hear the noise of the dragons coming from the other side of the hallway. They start to coming to your direction. Hello?
Not down the
Okay,
down the one we're in, right?
Yeah, the
going-
place where
That's
you
the
are
way out.
is the only way out. Right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, there's some...
and there's Clockhead halfway into the cave hallway.
Oh, I thought Cantor was hiding somewhere, and I was gonna...
Yeah,
We're probably like
he
behind a rock or down
Yes.
slightly down a side
Okay.
passage.
Okay.
Yes, you were not too far away. They were not too far
Okay.
away.
All right, I'm gonna watch, not them leave. I'm gonna watch Cantor and see if he is like, that's the blue dragon I'm looking for. So I'm gonna watch his reaction.
All right. They make their way in, but they stop at at Clockhead's inert body, and the red dragon starts telling the history of what happened just a while ago.
Are they out of view?
They
Are we down a side passage? We can't see them quite yet.
you can see them now. It's not too deep the place you are. They are.
Okay. So Sneegli catches sight of the blue dragon, and his eyes get really big, and he just starts, just kind of whispers, "Precious."
I grab his shoulder.
No.
Sneegli, no, don't. All right, no.
But precious.
Shh.
Great.
I was hoping for this, that we would encounter a blue dragon, or that the princess would be blue, would be wearing blue dress.
This is the worst.
Somehow we've
love
managed
story.
both.
This is a worse love
Okay.
story than Twilight.
All right.
Okay.
Proceed.
Yes, as they coming out, Kenter actually notices them as well. And he... and he actually jumps up, screaming, "Princess!"
Precious!
Oh, great!
I mean, he screams, so Sneegli.
Just follows.
I love it.
Clockhead is having such a hard time just laying there while all of this stupid stuff is happening.
We are the worst adventure crew.
We are the worst adventurers.
We can literally... Thing is, guys, we could literally leave now. We have done our agreed parts.
True. However, there is a decent chance that the person who would pay you, or, well, yeah, pay you, nobody's saying anything about paying me, is going to get eaten now.
The question is,
Fair.
do we care?
Well, he can't pay you if he's dead. Anyway, so, yes, lots of screaming going on.
Yeah.
I just, like, slowly slide down behind the rock and just... like,
This is it. This is it. I'm going to die.
Yep.
Yes.
That's the same exact thing the Clockhead's thinking. He's a mass on the ground.
All right.
Oh boy.
The princess look at Kentor and goes like, "You." And the red dragon.
Him.
And the red dragon looks at Sneegli at his side and goes like, "I should have known that this little creature was something. Okay. I should have. Here comes the real the real person not being able to.
He's having some trouble
Yeah.
putting his thoughts together after
who
all
can
the
blame
events
him?
today.
This was a weird day.
This was a weird
Yeah.
day for him.
And Sneegli just goes,
Well, that's it, guys. I hope you
That's
enjoyed
how
the
we
campaign.
died.
That's how we died. I was a mass on the ground forever.
I was a filthy puppy.
and I was me.
And Sneegli blue raspberries.
Sneegli was Sneegli.
And Sneegli sneagled.
Yeah, Sneegli sneagled.
All right.
Okay.
Keter just goes, "You need to come back home. Things are not going well there after you left. There are rumors that are spreading. You need to make your way back." What? No. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's not what should happen. Yeah. I'm getting ahead of myself, actually. Sorry.
Do whatever, man. We all
Yeah.
heard it.
Yeah, okay, so he goes, "Princess, you should fight back. Don't let him have you." And she goes like, "What are you talking about? He kidnapped you." "No, he didn't. I left with him of my own will." What do you mean? He's a red dragon. You know, this kind of fighting should actually stop. It doesn't make any sense. But you are a princess, and what of it? Yellow, are you there? Yes?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, sorry. I just saw you bingo to 99 and I was worried.
Sorry, I had something loading in the background.
All
But
right.
I'm still here.
All right.
Okay.
And what of it? It should be more of a symbol to our people to stop this incessant bickering. And he goes like, perhaps I should contact your father. The Red Dragon goes, what? No, you're not doing that. She's living with me. She cannot. Why? She is a princess. She has obligations. And the entire kingdom is worried about her. This could end really badly. Especially because people saw she fleeing with a red dragon. Most of people in the kingdom's court believe that she might have been kidnapped. Do you know what it could escalate with the red dragons? They just look at each other, like kind of realizing that the mess they made could be a lot bigger than they thought.
Even bigger than ours.
Yeah.
Aloquin like really slowly peeks over the rock to see, is everybody else like is freaked out by how political this is?
You two sit tight, Cantor says. I know where you are. I can follow you. Don't try to run. He makes a few movements in the air and like something shows up in the air and another blue dragon shows up at the other side.
No! Okay.
And Cantor just
Sneegly's
goes...
just looking completely overwhelmed at this point.
Yeah. And he just goes, Your Majesty? And...
Okay. I'm gonna start creeping towards Sneegli and try to grab him and just like scoot to the exit. Like, I don't care about the money. There are 3 dragons here. I am done.
The third dragon is not actually there. It's just an image in the air.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
This is a really crowded tunnel. Like, this is
Indeed. There's a lot of things going on there.
I think I'm still gonna do it. She is not a political person. This is all about beyond her. She's gonna try to snatch Sneegli. And
as he's being dragged away. But precious.
I know.
But junk man.
We'll go back for him. He's playing dead. Just let him do what he does.
Quiet hiss and just sort of acquiesces for the moment.
I'm sorry.
Not like a hiss of anger, just a hiss of a resigned hiss.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shuffle with him out of the cave and like around the edge so we can still hear what's happening, but we're not in like
in sight.
Yeah.
Okay. Like nobody is paying attention to you right now. Like there's a lot of other things going on, so you just managed to do it quite easily.
Great.
No matter how bad you are at sneaking around. So Cantor looks at the Dragon King and goes, Your Majesty, I have found the princess, but there are complications. It seems that she was not kidnapped. She ran away with the young red dragon. The Dragon King, with a deep, profound, very hoary voice, just go...
Right, what voice? Sorry?
Hoary, like he kind of roars as he speaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of made up this word right now. Yeah, he goes like, this is indeed bad news. You know, the rumors that she was missing spread as you were searching. And there were sightings that she went with a red dragon and that she was kidnapped and rumors that she was kidnapped. After the rumors were not more, after we did not manage to keep the rumors down anymore, I was forced to contact the fire dragon queen. Let's just say that she was very insulted by my accusations of kidnapping. And now I know that she should be. Problem is, that was like the last straw that needed to escalate this conflict to war. She is not happy. He then looks to the dragon princess and go, because of your silly antics, now we are going to war. She goes like, but over this is just a misunderstanding. Can't we just stop it? He goes, no. She was insulted by my accusations of kidnapping. There is no talking out of it now. Our talks have been stopped. We need to prepare ourselves, and you should be home. And your boyfriend... What will everybody think when they discover that this war was escalated by a teenager, a youngling, foolish escapade? He looks at Cantor and says, there is no avoiding this war right now. But if the human and elven kingdoms knows about how it started, they might be taking more action than usual against it. Make sure nobody knows about this. Get rid of the red dragon. And Cantor just look at him and says, well, there are more complications than that. I needed to hire some people to help me. The Dragon King just stops Cantor midway and says, just get rid of everyone that might know about this. Understood, sir. He closes down this communication thing. He looks around. He doesn't see any of you, but he knows where Clockhead is. The red dragon is already preparing to fight.
So, I'm not quite sure how much of this Sneegli understood, but I'm pretty sure he understood get rid of them.
Yes.
Might I suggest that our allegiance has now changed? We are flipping sides. Okay. So he doesn't see me yet.
Yeah, he just knows where Clockhead is because he's like inert. He didn't see where you and Aloquin went.
Okay, possible plan of action. So I have a prime opportunity to use my 2 birds with 1 stone ability on the back of Cantor's head. I don't know what sort of damage that'll do, but it might be enough to distract him a moment for either the red dragon to strike or for us to get past. maybe they could be persuaded to help us escape? And we could help them escape as well?
Mm-hmm. All right.
What do you guys
sounds
think?
like a plan.
Everybody else here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two birds with one
Your
stone. Okay.
and I think the persuasion in this case might go best if Nora does it, because she already sort of made contact, and I think that they could probably use a mom right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go. Be the best dog mom.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So, everybody good with this? Ready for me to set things in motion?
Go.
Yes. Around Cantor, already you can see like purple smoke around him as he starts to prepare for a spell, probably.
Okay. So I'm gonna huck a stone at the back of his head.
So yeah, let's say
what's the-
difficulty. Let's say average 1.
Okay, I did it. Just barely, but I did it.
All right. You hit the stone enough to get him to make him like go huh and get distracted a little bit, and the red dragon then swipes with his front paw and gets him against the wall. So now Cantor is kind of like just recovering himself, like going up, getting up. He keeps going with his spell though, and he's
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. And you start to notice that his body is changing. He's getting a little more bluish.
Oh. Okay.
Things are
I kinda
getting
suspected
crowded
this.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
things are
might
getting-
want to hurry up with that persuasion.
I'll try, but what do you say? Okay. I'll go.
Hey, this jerk double-crossed us. Let's get him.
We can't fight a dragon. Okay.
Well, he's not
Yeah,
quite a
but we
dragon
need
yet.
dragon.
All right.
And
Like,
then
I could bite his ankles or something while he's transforming, and maybe distract him again for a second.
All right. I will.
Flex him. Do something.
I will transform into the dog. And no. Okay. All right. They don't know who I am. I'm just a rando covered in mud. All right. I'm so stressed out, guys.
yeah,
okay,
you can
okay.
actually end up turning to a dog just because you're stressed.
That's
Yeah.
true. Oh, that's even worse. Now I only have one option. Okay.
You could at least try to get a speech out.
Aloquin reluctantly. She definitely fights it, but she definitely transforms into a dog, into a werewolf form, because she cannot. She can't. She's not a talker. She is not political. She is a scruffy backwoodsman.
But you don't
Alright.
need to be a political. You just need to be mom.
But
You
that
just
won't
need to
fix
help
it.
out
And tell
two-
them what? All right, no,
Um,
I'm too stressed. It's too late. She's lost her ability to speak.
No.
All right, okay.
Sorry.
You can show up and bark a lot.
So I'm gonna race in as the dog and jump on Cantor and try to attack him viciously as I can as a werewolf.
All right.
Now, at what stage is his transformation currently?
Like he already has some scales on his body. He's a little bit bigger, but he's still kind of halfway
Okay, so still not immune to the sort of damage we can dish out at the moment.
Yes. So
Okay.
Okay.
let's see how much damage you do. Like,
I'm
run
gonna
it-
do. I'm gonna do it. Is that I'm fine. I'm not trying to kill anyone.
yeah.
Because
Just run
that
against
okay?
an average of 1.
okay.
Get my dice out of the way.
Okay, that's
4.
a 2.
No, 3. 3.
It's a 3. Oh yes, it's a 3. That's right. You have a 2. Right, you actually managed to bite him and sink your teeth in his arm. He screams, and the blue dragon goes like, the mysterious dog. What the heck is going on now?
Sneegli takes the opportunity to leap into the fray as well, biting ankles and whatnot.
Yeah, Kenter is distracted, like his spell is not like completing, and then the and the red dragon's like, what the heck is going on here?
Well, you
Were
see,
you working for him or not?
And now,
Well, you see, he double-crossed us, and now we're destroying him.
Comes a voice from the dead body in the back.
Like the red dragon's just more.
I calmly walk in and unfurl my walking cane.
with your top hat and no shirt.
Yes.
The red dragon's like, what? Where are you working for him?
I don't know. But I'm not anymore.
He was gonna get rid of us after all.
I mean, he was trying.
Yeah, I
I
guess-
mean, it sure does look like he's gonna try and murder us all, so... Trust me, I'm a gift.
Yeah, the blue dragon goes like, well, they do know way more than they should, and my dad actually told Tiander to kill them. So we should actually... So maybe we should trust them? Maybe we should help them out so they could, like, inform the other kingdoms what's going on. The red dragon nods and jumps into Cantor.
Ooh, boy, you guys
And
better
goes like-
move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to escape. If
What would you
t-
describe?
Aloquin will move away so she doesn't get pounded by a red dragon.
As will
Shifty, just real quick. What is Cantor's position in the Storm Dragon Kingdom?
We don't know
Well,
yet.
He told us.
sort
He
of-
told us.
He
did?
he contacted directly the king, so he's pretty
Yeah.
up. And he has powers beyond regular storm dragon.
So, head mage?
He said he was counselor to the king when we first met him.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's which I can't remember. Oh yeah, he's blue.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he is blue too. All right.
Okay.
The blue dragon goes, you need to escape, you need to inform the kingdoms. If you tell the whole story, they might be more inclined to interfere. Like, a little background now, if the red and the blue dragons decide to fight, they will need to cross both the human kingdom and the elven kingdom. And fight might occur
Oh boy.
on top of it. So you can imagine that this will not go well for those kingdoms, and like with thunder and fireballs going everywhere and maybe some dragons falling on top of houses. Like that's the kind of scenario that we're
Yes.
looking here.
That's the opposite of good.
Exactly. This war will not be good for anybody. And if it starts for a silly reason like that, Then the
humanoids will be really mad.
Yes. So yes, you have some prime information on your pockets now.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Dragon Princess actually wants you to escape with that information.
Well, I would ask if, you can handle this, but I don't think there's much we can do here, honestly.
She goes, really, you don't have much to do, but I don't think you want to hurt me. So just run, we'll cover for you.
What's...
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Is that okay? What? Did you hear what I said?
No.
No.
I asked her, what's your name?
My name is Tandora.
Thundera. Alright. I hope to see you again. Guys, we're going!
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you can. You. So you were going to say something, and I got you. Sorry.
I was gonna say I will follow Clockhead out. I will make a run for it too. If
Dragging Sneegli, I suppose.
Yeah, I will see if Sneegli is coming or if he's too enthralled with so much blue things. If he is, I will try to drag him along.
He kind of.
I'm a dog right now.
Oh.
Just grab him by the scruff of the neck. Be a good mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if he's not coming, I'll try to grab him. I'll try to grab him and carry him like a dog carries puppies.
I don't think that works with humanoids.
No.
Just have him ride on your back.
Just grab his hand
Okay.
and start just sort of dragging. He's putting up a weak protest as he as he's pulled away.
Okay.
And he just waves sadly at the blue dragon. Bye, precious.
Yeah, as you move away, you can hear like thunder and flames going on. You don't exactly know what's going on down there, but...
Hey there, Shifty? Oh, no.
Yellow is losing connection.
Okay.
Yeah, I can still hear you. But I think we lost Yellow.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Alright. I was wrapping up anyway. It's getting late here. Okay. So, basically, you hear the kerfuffle going on, and you manage to actually get to safety. And that's will be the end of our session for now, because heck, it's like so it's almost 10 and it's like 10 hours here already.
We get to a safe area.
Yes.
I just sort of slump against a wall and say, "This is the dumbest day of my life."
Aloquin shifts back into humanoid form. She's like, yeah, I didn't like this day. This was not good.
And now there's a war, and we're like part of the war. I didn't ask for this. I just wanted some money. I kind of have a thing. I like money. Money is good. It's a good thing to have. Now I'm embroiled with political conflict between dragons.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it could have
Sneegly's
gone.
kind of just sleeping through all this. He's too tired.
I wish I could I wish I could experience the effects of alcohol because I want to forget all of this.
Sure, but I mean, we did kind of do this. I can't say that we were really in the wrong here. We didn't do anything wrong. They would have done this one way or the other. I mean, they were going to track those two lovebirds down one way or the other, and I think this would have been coming regardless of us.
Yeah, I suppose. But still, I guess I can't shake the feeling that we perhaps helped start a inter-dragon conflict. I mean, we're not perfectly innocent either.
What did we do? We didn't do anything. We helped them find them, yeah, but they would have found somebody else to do the same. I mean, it was inevitable. It wasn't. It's not.
I don't want this. I don't. I don't. I just want to be a normal seller, trader, merchant person. But no, I'm not allowed to be that. Because I do stupid stuff and am a robot. I don't know.
I think you ended up kind of with a mess of weird people. I mean, I think all of us could easily say we want something, and who we are is holding us back from that. I mean, I think that you can. I think you did really good today. I think. What?
Is nigga just like under his breath as he's sleeping?
Just whispering.
Okay. Okay. I think you did real smart things. I mean, smarter things than I could even think of. Did you? I panicked. I went full. I just did the dumb thing that I usually do, which is freak out. So, I mean, give yourself a little bit of credit. You're smarter than your average peddler of wares. I mean, you managed to survive talking to a dragon, and then we're in a room with 3 dragons. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
I mean, when you put it that way, and leave out the fact I was just a mound for the most part.
But that was so smart. I mean, animals know to play dead, and I didn't even think of it. I mean, you did great. Maybe you're more inclined to doing adventurous things than just selling stuff. And I don't want to push you into doing anything you don't want to do. But
Clockhead had like a big smile as you were like praising him and telling him how like, you know, you bringing his spirits up. You know, it's just sort of like chuckling about the whole situation. But the second you mention maybe you're more fit for adventuring, it just goes away.
I don't presume to know you and to know what you want out of life, but I think we could have been dead if you hadn't done some smart things in there. And with the undead too, you dropped rocks on them, and we didn't have to fight a dozen. So I don't know what you want out of life, but if you're looking to just maybe do more than sell things, I'd say you got talent there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Precious.
I just sort of like gently pet the sleeping Sneegli and just. All right. Where do we go?
I'll go just about anywhere. Who I'm looking for could be anywhere on the planet, so I don't necessarily have a goal. But, I mean, if you want to keep selling things and just let a couple of weirdos tag along behind you, I wouldn't hate that.
I mean, perhaps there's space in my caravan.
Oh, I don't mind walking. She looks down and she's just filthy.
He's still covered in mud.
Yeah.
By the way, did you retrieve your jacket?
Oh no, my jacket!
We'll buy. Look, we got all of like 7 coins. We'll buy you a new jacket
and shirt. Maybe you have spares back at your caravan. Maybe it's a good idea to go back to it.
I do have spares, but that's still a very nice jacket of mine. But he takes a deep breath, holds back the tears, and just sort of gets up to his feet. So, wait. Where are we going? I mean, we teleported here.
You know the lay of the land. It might take.
Yeah, I know where we are. Don't freak out.
Okay, but it's still walking.
Yeah, some people walk, fancy pants.
That's all that's left that he has that's fancy, except for the hat.
Yeah, and the top hat. Right,
so, have you got... Go ahead.
We're kind of having a... Well, you were gone. We were having a discussion of kind of, do we want to stick together for a while? So I think I'm going to inquire of Sneegli what his feelings on things are.
Maybe as you're like picking him up to carry him.
Yeah, I just kind of like shake him awake. Like, hey. Sneegli. Are you up? Are you like awake?
He comprehends.
Okay. What? I know you're looking for a precious thing, right? A blue precious thing. Do you? What are your goals, little guy?
Find precious.
Yeah. Do you know anything more than that?
He shakes his head.
Just that it's blue.
He nods, coming no more awake.
Do you know how do you know this is a precious thing?
Sneegli doesn't remember why, just that it was precious.
Okay. And we're thinking of just keeping kind of together, and at least for a while, till it doesn't suit us anymore. But are you game for that?
Sneegli goes where you go.
Oh.
Child acquired.
She's been kind of like making fun of it and definitely watching out for him, but like That actually disconcerts her a little bit, and she kind of takes her hand off him. All right.
Yeah, for being a mom for Sneegli throughout the whole thing.
Okay.
Remember that he is your servant.
That's right. But she definitely has forgotten that entire aspect of things. She definitely is like full mom friend at this point, not thinking at all about that weird comment he made. All right. Well, I guess we're stuck with each other for a bit. I mean, if that's all right.
He nods.
Okay. Is that all right with you, Clockhead?
He nods too.
So, question: have you committed to delivering this information to someone and stopping this war?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, you have options. You can go like to the human kingdoms or to the elven kingdoms to deliver this information. But right now, you are all like completely beaten, like tired.
Yeah,
And it's
this was a
getting
long
night.
day.
Yes.
It was a lot of dragons.
A lot of dragons, a lot of caverns, and a lot of mud.
Yes.
Sneegli can probably find you a very safe dark hole to hide in.
Yeah.
It's probably a better idea than a nearby inn. I mean, if Kenter escapes, he might try to find you exactly there.
Yeah, we should... Well, the sun's starting to set, but we may be able to find some shelter if we get a move on.
All right. I think that's a good idea. Sneegli, you want to help us find somewhere to hole up for the night?
He nods and scampers off to start scouting.
Okay. Because it isn't going to mean anything. Can I use a? Can I give one of these to? Have you already leveled up something, Jeffy?
I have not.
Is it 2 to level up and 3 for a new one?
3 for a new one, and the new number to level up. How can I explain it? Like if you pay 2 if it's going for 2, you pay 3 if it's going for 3.
Okay.
Hmm.
In that case, I'm gonna... Okay. I guess I'm putting 3 in something.
Yeah, you could also take the opportunity to compel one of his aspects, since you are giving him a token.
Okay. With questionable gadgets, as the night starts to fall, I want his eye lights to keep blinking on and off really sporadically and not actually be useful.
Yes.
I don't know why I was installed with blinking.
I don't know. It's horrible. And I hate it.
Yeah, imagine having lights shining through the place you see from.
Yeah, well, imagine being a woman and having sideburns and a beard.
Touché. All right. I think I'm gonna... I don't know. I think I'm gonna upgrade Mysterious Mechanical Man, and I guess I should make it a 3, because if I didn't, it wouldn't... Like, I would have pretty much wasted the latest piece.
Yeah. Alternatively, maybe conversation is superior to combat could use a level, because we're getting into politics, and the last attempt went terribly.
Yeah, the dice
that's
were
a
not
very good point, actually.
Yeah, the dice were completely against you. It was like the player wits that won that whole situation.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna say What sort of terrain are we? Is there like volcanic areas?
No, it's not volcanic. It's like there's the canyon. There are like hills. I'd say.
Yeah,
Hills.
yeah. It's like
Rolling
Okay.
hills.
look at the canyon and then look at the background. That's about where we are.
Yeah. I'm just wondering
Yeah.
if I can find a warm cave that has like geothermal heating or something. I don't know. Maybe just a cave will do.
Yeah, you'll find a nice cave like with some foliage covering it, so it's less obvious that it exists,
Mm.
and you'll make for a good hiding spot.
All right, so we follow the blinking lights and Sneegli's little skitterish shape through the darkness.
Hopefully nobody's flying overhead right now.
If there's a pond or a river or anything, I think I'd like to wash up a little bit.
I'll
I
give
can't
you that.
imagine.
Give you like some water nearby.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's super comfortable.
It's also good
Yeah.
for fish in the morning.
Matted
Yes.
fur.
Exactly. You're already on a cave running from a dragon king. Yeah.
Yes.
That's bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If Sneegli, if when we settle in, if you wanna head out with me and see if we can catch something to eat, I wouldn't complain.
He nods enthusiastically.
So
Yes. All right. So, any other role playing we need to do to wrap up tonight? Or is it? Oh,
Clockhead just heads into the cave.
yeah,
Gets himself somewhat comfy against a few rocks or something. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Well,
Isn't it-
he's off fishing. But he settles down on some rocks. Maybe has a pillow. There's a rock covered in moss. Sort of lays on that, and there's a slight whirring sound, slight ticking sound, and then he turns off, and there's just a dull red slowly pulsating glow from the heart on his chest.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's about it.
That was a game.
That was great, Shifty. What? I loved that twist.
The whole story that I thought in my mind actually came from that twist. That's a story.
I liked
no
it
idea.
a lot.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right. So let's wrap
Yellow
up.
wants to level up Sneegli. Likes dark holes to level 3.
Yes.
Okay. Great. All right, guys, that was very fun.
That was a lot of fun.
You guys helped a lot with it too, because it went a lot better than I had it on my head when you guys start acting up your characters and stuff.
And if you're still recording,
I am.
I hope you guys had fun too.
Indeed. And thanks everyone for watching. I am the Plane Shifter.
I'm back. Bye.
Bye. Perfect timing. Yes.
Perfect timing.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.